Alright, it rains in a couple of minutes, so we gotta get this started. It's gonna be an interesting one with a long rain as well. This video is brought to you by you. Thank you so much for simply being here and enjoying my content. Please do leave a comment, like the video, and consider subscribing if you haven't already for a chance to see your name here in a future video. Alright, go, 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 go. I think the rain will have set in before we get to the freeway, so it's not gonna impact anything like on the swim or the run. But it's certainly gonna be a bit tricky in the quarry. Rains in less than 1 minute, according to the command in chat. For those who don't know, see, this is beautiful information that the run skippers always miss out on.
Oh, what a scumbag!
The weather in GTA is on like a 15-16 day cycle, so it can be predicted. And we have a tool that allows us to predict it. So it's going to be raining soon. A long rain as well, 11 minutes. Come on, stay down. Stay down. Oh, I surfaced. Box. I cannot get this swim down. This really is the bit that does it for me. Like, I'm so far back already. I was 11 seconds back just at the first checkpoint. I need to do better. There's the rain. We went in the water and it wasn't raining and came out of the water with the rain. I would love to skip back to the days where I could actually get to the freeway first. Or at least in the top 5. Yeah, at least we're already wet. Wetsuits are helping on multiple occasions. And it is a regular Gfred, it just so happens to be raining in the GTA weather, so 9Fs and all those are allowed. It's not like it's a rain Fred or a snow Fred where we ban certain cars. Let's have a dad joke, here's one. This is my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. God damn it. Do we go to the right? I think we do. Although I went to the right last week and should have had a 9F, but no, I got kicked out of the car that then went on to get the stream record. I'm gonna go all the way over to the right actually, avoid those guys, trying to get a bit of a jump on them. Did this last week as well, didn't work out for me then. Oh, there's a 9F over there! Sorry. It's probably gone. This might be a bad decision. Oh, it's still there! This is going to make it a little bit interesting. I don't know how many other 9Fs are around, but let's give this a go. I've gone well offline to go get this, but hopefully it's going to be worth it by the time we settle. Really, I didn't know that was there. Let's hope it's a good gamble indeed. 9F in the rain. It's only going to help me in a limited... Like, I think by the time we get to Chiliad, the rain is going to be gone. But There's other 9Fs. The people are definitely going to have some. In fact, there's one right in front of me. It might not have been worth going back all that way to go get one, but hey-ho. I've done it now. I've got the car I need. Let's try and keep it nice. There's people already on their way to the airport. Top 5's always possible, it's what we always say. Let's give it a go. It's really helping for the quarry in the rain, this. Look at how many positions I've gained already. Stupid friggin' next-gen bushes. Yep, I couldn't do anything. I've trashed it immediately. I've trashed it immediately. God damn it. There's 9Fs all over the place, man. Well, we always pass this sign. Hell awaits. It's like the perfect start to a Gfred. That sign is the first thing we see. God, he really slowed me down. We're only going to be able to know at the end whether this was a good decision to go back for the 9F.
You just shout funny things. You're bad.
I mean, I had to go there to miss the... Oh my days, look at the state of it. Look at the state of it. It's never ever like 2 cars gridlocked on that little section of road. Never. The one time I put in extra effort to go get a 9F. And it's important that I keep it clean and nice. God damn it. I'm still hopeful. We're in 17th. There's still chance. That's the leader. Whoa! That was close. That was closer. That's not where he should have been. God damn it. Why can I never keep a 9F clean? Everybody's got one as well. They're just a dime a dozen. Everybody has one. Oh, please! Oh, I'm having such a bad time. Okay, it could be going worse. As an explosion happens. You wouldn't have those issues in a bullet. I know, right? Genuinely. I do have better Gfreds in cars that aren't 9Fs, even though the 9F is technically the better car. Yeah, I've gained positions in all of that. Okay, the front end is causing a little bit of an issue in the handling of the car at this point. Maybe Get out of the way! Get out of the... That's exactly the right sound for what's just been going on. Get out of the way. I've hit so many people in my way. Yeah, maybe you are the problem. Oh, I absolutely agree that I am the problem. I just don't understand what it is about the 9F that makes it so. I just can never seem to keep a 9F, apart from that one time when I got the stream record. It's like, if I get a 9F, it's gonna get trashed. Why is that? I don't know what I just did there. I'm cursed with this car. It's gone, hasn't it? No, I was going to go back for the bullet. Damn it. It disappeared. I was genuinely going to go back for it. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. Screw it. It's bullet time. When you compare my race last week in this, it was in a bullet, and I had a much better time. 10, you bitch. I genuinely think this was a good decision for me. This was not a good decision for anybody else. But for me, I think I'm going to get to the end quicker by using this bullet than what I would have done if I'd kept that 9F. I should just not take a 9F. I should put it in the same breath as the carbon is air. I don't know what it is about me and the 9F. Like, when the 9F's damaged, it is horrendous. Like, it's a sort of self-fulfilling prophecy with it. Like, if you damage it, you are at an increased risk of damaging it again, and then you're at a further increased risk of damaging it again, and then if you damage it again, it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse, because it gets so much worse to handle the more damage it has. And even when it's not damaged, it is a difficult car to handle. And especially in a Gfred, when I'm on a stream and, you know, I'm concentrating, but I'm not like hot lapping concentrating. Wow, the 2 liters are close. I am prone to having little hits every now and then, a little jink here, there, a little jink here, a little hit on a wall there. God forbid I actually hit somebody head on or a piece of traffic or something. Yeah, domino effect, that's the word I was looking for. So I just think it is a bad car for me to take in Gfreds. The only times I've ever had a good Gfred in a 9F is when I've literally been out front on my own. It's very unstable. Oh, the Bullet, on the other hand, it's an absolute legend of stability. It's why I like the Infernus so much. I think I really value... Like, I'm just thinking off the top of my head as we go through this, because I'm trying to figure out why I always do so badly in 9Fs. But I think I really value the stability over raw speed. I think I'm quicker in a more stable car. Just the way that I end up driving them and handling them on a Gfred. Oh, you've got to be absolutely This is really a cursed Gfred, this one. I can't do anything. Yeah, the Rakoto, prime example of stability versus speed. The races I've had in the Rakoto, the 2 victories. Please, this was the worst idea of all time. It was the worst idea of all time. That's accurate. I'm the kind of person who will win a Gfred in a Rakoto and lose it in a 9F. That's the realization I'm coming to right now. That's gotta say something about something or other. About the way that I do Gfreds. I'm 2 minutes behind a top 5. I don't think a top 5 is possible. I don't think a top 5 would have even been possible if I'd kept the 9F. We'll still go for a top 10 though. Oh, Verdulus committed suicide, no way. He was in the, well, battling for the lead. I wonder if that was on the parachute. Does anybody know what place I was in when I had the 9F, when I turned around to get the bullet? Because if I finish lower than that, then it would have been a bad decision. I probably still would have made places though with the 9F, but it would have been guaranteed to be a worse decision. 13th, okay. So I at least need to get back up to 13th. But it probably would have gotten higher by the end. See, that's stability for the bullet. To be fair, I could say that at least it at least would have been 13th, and it might have been. Jeez, he flew. It might have been better, but that 9F was trashed. I could have very easily, like, flown down Chiliad, hit a bump wrong or something. You know, there's so many things that could have gone wrong in that trashed 9F. That I can't really say that. We'll never know how the second half of this run would have gone. You've got to be... Other people have been a problem today. And who trashed it? Verdulith on the other way from the airport, I'm going to say. Not me. I'm going to blame everyone else except me. I think that's a good decision. God, everyone's getting in the lead and then dying. That's healthy. I think that's a healthy outlook. I do. It is so stable, the bullet. It's absolutely great. It's one of my favourite Gfred cars, I'm deciding, after having used it the last 2 weeks. It is just so good. Rip. There's another spot. There's 12th. Like that transition there. I might have spun around in the 9F because it was so trashed. I need to learn this about myself. I need to remember this about myself. I like cars that are going to be stable and predictable for Gfreds. It's probably why I don't like the Carboners Air so much, even though some people... Look at this! Look at that transition, man! I couldn't have done that in a 9F. It's probably why I like the Rapid GT for Gfreds as well. bullet's quicker though. Oh, no, it's not. Someone's coming back the other way. It's quicker on the acceleration, but I wonder if that Rapid GT is stanced a little bit. Oh, God. Yeah. I don't think he was looking far enough ahead at the truck there. Left it a little bit late there, but we got away with it. Trying to avoid an NPC when I hit you. Yeah, it's all good. We're in top 10. Wasn't the best parachute jump I've ever done. I think Vince, the winner of the race, has been like slow and steady wins the race, because we've had different leaders multiple times, but he was leading early on. And he's ended up winning because other people who were beating him died. Isn't this exactly the same as what happened last week? Where I was running to the island for to keep a top 10. This is like I'm in 8th? Oh, come on. Go. 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 There it is. I was Baggins, who I just got to the line after. He was in 5th place, 2 minutes and 12 seconds ahead of me when I was coming down Chiliad. I remember looking at that. I caught up 2 minutes and 6 seconds in that last stretch to at least Baggins. The bullet. It's the bullet, man. Thanks for the GGs in the chat, but I don't think I deserve them. I don't think I drove particularly well in that Gfred, honestly. It's obvious to say that pre and after Chiliad is your best segment by a long shot. Yeah, I think so. Especially from Chiliad to the jump, I think is where I do best. I need to focus on this first half of the race, honestly. But it's the bullet, man. The bullet, I think that was a good decision. I genuinely think that was a good decision. I was in an exemplar at the minute. Oh, was that an exemplar, not a Rapid GT? Ah, okay. It must have been stance then, because it was pretty quick in a straight line. Not the greatest drive, but you learned something about yourself. I know, I did. I genuinely did. Given how damaged the 9F was when I got the bullet, I think the second half of that race would have gone worse if I'd kept the 9F. I think it was a good decision in the end to change the bullet to the bullet. Can't wait for the comments. Yeah, the comments on YouTube might not agree, but I don't care. I think it was a good decision. And it got me a top 10, so I'm happy. At least with the second half of the race. I need to figure out the first half of the race.
Absolute idiots! What are you doing?
That's true. That is a perfect sound. This Gfred in a nutshell, according to Broughy. That's a good sound, and it's relatively accurate. Oh man. Well, we'll try again. I don't know when I'll get the next. I suppose the last Gfred win I got on vanilla GTA was in the Snowfred, wasn't it? So I'm actually not due a win for a while now. So, but kind of a carbon copy of last week, really. Getting a top 10 thanks to the bullet.